Yo, what's up guys? Big Hunter here, back at it again with another Clash Clans video. Today's video is going to be over the CWL highlights I did in this clan with all of these creators on screen, so go subscribe to their channels as well. But we ended up getting second place. It was a rough one because I failed in the last war, but I mean, it doesn't matter. They got 45 stars anyways. We were so close to getting a top CWL finish, but it's okay. We're going to come back next month even stronger. We took planning very seriously this CWL. Like, we were in Discord calls, like planning our attacks for a while. I don't know, like the competitive side of me, this was some of the most fun that I've had in Clash of Clans in a really long time. Doing it with these other creators as well was just like super fun. With that being said, let's hop into this month's Clan War League highlights. Seriously, do not forget to subscribe to all of the other creators that made this possible. All right, so I've been planning this for a pretty long time now. I'm not going to go for a rage compartment here. I'm just going to go for the monolith because if I get the monolith, I can get the Inferno Tower, I can get the multi-gear, and I can get the ricochet, so I can get this entire core. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my warden on the right side of the hero hall, make these 3 buildings invis, and then the 2 archer towers invis. I'm not going to use rocket loons to take them down because they might activate Teslas, and I don't want that to happen. And then what I'm going to do is these spitters are facing the complete opposite direction, so I'm just going to enter in behind the rage compartment. So I'm just going to place my throwers going up, and then I'm going to funnel on this side with my queen, go into the ricochet, and honestly, they should go through the base pretty well. Let's hop into this attack.
Okay, let's watch. Hey, Big Country's live.
All right, heart rate instantly went to 200. We're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Right on the monolith. Oh, I missed the Inferno.
God, that's an insane
Easy
fireball.
Oh, he missed the earthquakes on the Inferno. But
Yeah, he just needs to let the warden one tap it, right? Like it'll be, well, unless it gets healed up a little bit, but.
All right, we're just going to get this down. I'm going to start them right here. Please don't go down. Please keep going up. And the king's going to come here. I have a headhunter for the king here. Please go up. I'm going to place the ice golem down. Oh, there's spring traps. Oh no. Wall break in here with my queen. Should be fine. What are the healers doing? Oh my god, they're stuck on the throwers. And they're hitting a wall. Why are they hitting a wall? Oh, I'm so fried. Oh, I'm so fried. Oh, and now they're going down. Oh my god, these healers. That's the worst AI I've ever seen. I'm gonna hold my king ability. I'm gonna use it like right. I'm gonna use it right here. Open up all these walls.
yeah, it's a perfect king ability.
Dude, why are healers so
Makes the rage
dumb?
early, too. He might actually even swag. That would be crazy.
But
There's no. Yeah, I'm not swagging my RC here. I'm gonna play this really safe. Yeah, I'm gonna place my RC right here. Because the death damage, I think, will get these buildings pretty weak for these throwers. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna time fail. Because I have the spear still for this back end. I'm gonna use the ice block on the king here to distract the expo. Because I think that'll actually work.
Good ice block,
he has enough
though.
time.
Good ice block because the king will keep tanking for the expo.
Yeah, and this spear is just going to clean up the rest of his base. That got really scary really quickly because the healers are so annoying. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like that. Like, the throwers got stuck on the wall, too. Oh my.
Yeah, they just attack. Yeah, they chose the dumbest wall.
Alright, so I've already planned this attack as well, but I'm just going to hit this rage compartment here. It's a double rage. So here, I'm literally just going to hit the rage compartment, and then I'm going to use 3 invis spells just to direct the fireball onto the rage compartment, and then I'm just going to move right with my army. And honestly, I think this should be fine. I might need to use my RC in the back end just because there's so much heat, but let's hop into this attack here. Dude, the attack hasn't even started, and my heart rate's already dude, this is way too much pressure here. We're just going to go, I think 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's fine. That's the hardest part of the attack right there. Now we're going to go to the right. So, throwers down. Ooh, there's a Tesla up there. Okay, well, I think we're fine here. I'm going to place the roots down. King. I have 2 ice golems now. I replaced a thrower with an ice golem just so I have more tanking here for my queen. Place the poison down. I think she's gonna funnel pretty fine. Ice block the roots here. Alright, this is looking fine. Giant's raged up. Let's go into the town hall, please. Stay together, go to the town hall. That's all we need to do. Keep her going. King, where are you going, dude? My throwers are getting evaporated. I'm gonna use my king now. Yeah, those 2 fire spitters there might fry the rest of my army if I don't use my RC. Yeah, I'm gonna place. Kind of need it. Yeah, and the warden just got targeted by the expo. Okay, this isn't good. I'm gonna place my RC here and use the ability after I get this Tesla down. I probably should have placed her way earlier because now my queen's gonna die to the fire spitter. I mean, I do have like 5 throwers alive, I think, right there. Something like that. And the king has the phoenix on him, so... Okay, I think... Yeah, we got this one. Oh my gosh. There's... Usually I'm, like, pretty chill when I'm attacking and, like, doing commentary, but... I don't know. This is another level of pressure that I have not experienced yet in this game. There's way too much on the line to fail an attack right now. Hopefully I keep the streak going. I want to be able to swag my RC at least a couple times. I had to go back and pull the film out for this one. So I hit this base in one of my videos at like a certain time in the video. And I went back and watched it. And I didn't hit a... I just remember hitting this base for some reason. So I didn't hit a rage compartment. I am going to avoid both the rage compartments and hit the multi-gear. Because that'll get the hook, the monolith, and the multi-gear. And activate the rage. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go. No Teslas. Should only take. I'm just gonna be safe and use 3. Perfect. It activated the rage. No, it didn't activate the rage. I thought it was gonna activate the rage. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna have to go into the rage. But it got the scatter shot down, so I think that's fine. Funnel over here with my queen. On the left side, wall break in. And the Giga Bomb is here. I'm gonna ice block. Okay, perfect. CC's coming out. I'm gonna poison that. There's a furnace there. And I need to keep all of the healers in the rage literally the entire time here through this push. Or else I'm fried. Okay, they're pathing pretty well. Last time I hit this base, I swagged my RC, so let's see if I can do it again. King is going around. That's not very good. I need him to go into the rage compartment so I can activate his ability. Because they need to get in there. I'm just going to use it. Ooh. Yeah, go. Okay, perfect. Perfect bounce. I was waiting for that, for him to get close to the elixir collector, and then... or the elixir storage, and then it could bounce from there to the multi-archer. And if my king stays in here, or my queen stays in here, got like 3 or 4 throwers there. If king goes outside, Diggy in this army is so good. I have him on the queen, and a lot of people are wondering like, why do I have Diggy on the queen? This is why. It just saved my queen there from the Inferno Tower. And does she stay alive here? Yeah, she stays alive as well. He died, but that's fine. And I'm going to swag my RC here. I wanted to do this. I hope I can get at least like 1 more. But swagging RC in CWL is pretty fun and satisfying. But we'll get this down and we'll get the triple for today. Alright, here's the base that I'm going to hit today. And I'm going to go for this rage compartment here. I mean, it's got a hook core, but if I just make this invis, and this invis, I can get a nasty fireball onto the spell tower, go over here with my main army. I'll avoid the hook, I think, and then funnel down here with my queen and my ice golem. And I should go right here through the spitter and just go through this base. And I think I'll be able to swag my RC. I mean, it looks promising, so let's hop into this attack. All right, here we go. Every time. Every single time, heart rate gets way too high. Right, we're going to get this wizard tower down. No Teslas. Perfect. Okay. That's all that matters. That's literally the only stressful part of this entire attack. I can kind of just like relax now. So we're just going to go this way with the throwers. Please keep going down. Do not go back up to that gold storage. I will literally hurt myself and others. Please go down. Okay. And then now we're going to go here with the ice block and the queen. Or the ice golem and the queen. Holy crap. I'm going to rage her up because... Ooh, hold the ice golem. Raging her up because there's a lot of stuff down there. There's 2 heroes, and she should be able to take out all of them and the Inferno. While my throwers go in here. They're going to go to the core. This is perfect pathing. Not sure why there's a super dragon. But it's literally the most perfect pathing I could have gotten. I'm going to ice block my roots here. I forgot to put my king down. Okay, I'm going to put him over here. Oh my gosh, I forgot. If I had my king, this would be crushed because he'd be right there in the rage compartment. I literally forgot to place my king down. What am I doing? I mean, I guess this works as well because like I activated the rage compartment. Oh, the pressure is too much and my brain doesn't work. Imagine I swag 2 heroes on this though. I don't think I could have. I actually don't think I could have because... Wait, these throwers going to clean up this wizard tower? If they can, that's huge. Because they can take out all of that. And there's a corner Tesla, so that'll be the only problem with time. But I'll be able to swag my RC here, I think. Yeah, no, I got way too caught up in, like, in everything else. And I don't know why I forgot to place down my king. I'm actually an idiot. That could have gone way worse than I thought. Like, that could have been really, really bad if I just completely forgot the entire time. But we get this triple here. Yeah, that was almost really, really bad. At least we swagged RSC. Alright, so those are the CWL hits from that clan. I have 4 more accounts in this Champ 1 clan, so I want to go over these hits as well. So, this is the first base I'm going to be hitting, and the plan is I want to land the fireball on this monolith, because if I hit the monolith, it'll just get the 2 expos and the multi-gear, and it should just set up, and the poison tower, and it'll set up a really good funnel for me to funnel over here, and then enter in, like right here, go through the town hall, leave the back end, like, I don't know, I think it's going to be fine. There's a lot of heat on the back end, but if I get this fireball, put my warden over here on the pet house, I think, and we should get this triple. Alright, here we go. I like this clan because there's no pressure, like, no one, we're not, like, going full try hard here, so it's like I can actually talk and not focus crazy, but I'll still crush all these bases. We'll get this multi-gear down. I can't see the health of my warden. He almost died there. And I'm just gonna go 3. Perfect. Okay, that's all we needed. Really should put a headhunter in this army. But I think my warden will get him down. Okay. He'll get him down. Some of the armies that I actually have on some of my accounts with this, like in this composition, have a headhunter and some don't. So I just need to like kind of update all of them. But we'll funnel with the queen over there and then place the king down. I really hope they go into the core here. Because they need to get, queen needs to get that mortar down. Okay, she got it down. Giant needs to figure out what he's doing. I forgot to put the troop launcher down, but I'm going to rage everything up right here. I'm going to ice block my roots here because they're taking a lot of damage here. But I'll get the town hall, I'll get this whole compartment right here. King, what are you doing, buddy? Where are you? Oh my, what is he doing? Why did he just turn left and right and left and right? Okay, I'm going to put my RC up here. I'm just going to play this one safe because... doesn't really... yeah, and they're going around my rage. That's great. Okay. King just absolutely destroy... I probably should have activated him right there just to open up the walls. But... almost positive we still get this triple. Space wasn't really that good, if I'm being honest. But the throwers are still... Okay, the healers are actually doing a really good job. They'll get the Crusher Mortar. RC, I'm just going to wait to activate her ability because this is why I like having the boots on the RC and not the shield for cleanup, because the skeletons really suck for the RC. And she can just literally just walk right through them. Like, it doesn't really matter for cleanup. Throwers and healers are stuck on the wall up there, but I still have my king ability still. I probably should use my king ability in the core, but it's okay. Space is still absolutely crushed. And nah, I won't be able to swag my king, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just activate it right here. If you count out 8 buildings and you activate it, usually hit all of them with the spiky ball. Alright, here's the next base I claimed. And I was looking down here. This base does not really look that good at all. And I wanted to hit the Crusher Mortar, because if I hit the Crusher Mortar, that'll get both the Ricochet and the Multi-Gear and the Inferno and just set up a good funnel. Because, like, I think the Minion Prince goes down too. And then I'll literally just Warden Walk the rest of it. Probably funnel over here. And then just enter in on the scatter shot. And then just go through the rest of this base. And probably swag my RC. So let's see if I do. Alright, yeah, let's put the Warden down here. Not a lot of... Like, this base is not very... I don't know, it doesn't look that good because there's not a lot of heat. Like, in most places. Everything's just, like, super spread out. I'm just going to place a Rage here on the Warden. And then... If we get this Ricochet down, it should only be... No, I'll have to use it more than a couple. No, we'll just go right here. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to Warden Walk a little bit just so my throwers don't go into the base. Like, if I place them right now, they would go for the Expo. Let's go to the Troop Launcher here. Yeah, if I place them down right now, they would go to the Expo and then go into the base. And I don't want them to do that yet. So I'm going to wait and get this Expo down with the Warden. Just be patient with this strategy. And I'm going to place my Queen up here. Okay, now we're going in. All the throws down. Ice Golem to start. King. I forgot to activate my Queen there, but she will get a funnel. Just get the Builder Hut down. And poison the CC. Oh, I thought the Fire Mite just jumped on my healers. I was about to be so mad. I'm gonna rage up everything, make my healers invisible because they're getting targeted by the Inferno. And let's go into this base. Once we get, like, we need to kill these Ice Golems here. I'm gonna Ice Block everything just so the throwers can kill the Ice Golems while everything's just, like, tanking. Troop Launcher's still going in. My Queen's still on the outside. Let's see if she gets targeted. I'm going to use my King ability here. Open up the rest of the walls. Throwers just got the multi-gear from my Queen. They're going to get the multi-archer as well. Opposing RC's right there. The only thing on the back end of this base is the Ricochet and the Scatter. My entire army is alive. Like, this base was garbage. Oh my gosh. Like, no, my entire army is alive right now, and I haven't used my RC, so... Yeah, I mean, I called it in the beginning. I literally said, this base does not look that good. It's too spread out, and there's double poison. Like, I don't know why. I think it's probably just to defend Root Riders. Like, even then, that was not a lot of value on the Fireball, like, to begin with. So, I don't know. I don't know what this base would defend. But we'll get this triple. That is so... My entire army is alive right now. That's way more overkill than I thought it was going to be. Alright, here's my third out of 4 attacks in this CWL. And I saw this base, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to Fireball the Rage Compartment. If I can get a Fireball into the Rage Compartment, this base is fried. So, but the only problem is I'm going to have to use all 4 of my Invis spells to get to it. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to land it there. I'm going to probably make these invisible, like, literally just do a line of 4 invis. I'm going to need to get the multi-archer down, and that's really it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to place the Warden here on the south side. A little closer to the multi-archer, just so I can get that. Oh, there's a black mine, that's great. Oh, there's a couple more, okay. I probably should have put the balloons down first. Let's get this down. Oh, Tesla being there is not good either. Oh, 5 spectators. Every single time I do all 4 of my attacks, like, they notice that I do, or I start my attacks, and then throughout the 4, like, I just gain more spectators. It's hilarious. An ice block, we're gonna go 4. Oh, easy. Okay. Right on the rage compartment. I'm gonna place wizard down. I really need to get a headhunter. I don't know what I'm doing. I just wasted a rage because I don't have a headhunter, but it's whatever. I have 3 rages with this army. And we're going to go to the left with the thrower, so we'll go right here. Go this way. Okay, thank you, Warden. And I'm going to funnel over here with the queen. Alright, they're going in. This is, I think this is just Crispy's base from last season, just like a little adjusted, I think. I don't know, I can't really tell. But I still have I still had 2 rages, actually. I thought I used 2 there in the beginning, but I only used 1. And king needs to... If my king is targeted... Okay, we're just going to go there. Open that up. I'm going to place the RC down here, because that fire spitter is absolutely cooking my army right now, and... Ooh, it's probably baited as well. I probably shouldn't have done that. Everyone always traps behind the fire spitters. Yeah, the tornado's right there. Great, okay. RC might get cooked here. I'm going to use her ability. She'll get the bottom down. Queen's still alive. I think my throwers are still alive. None of the healers are actually, like, in the aura of the warden, so they're not getting much value. But this wasn't even close either. Like, I thought I was kind of freaking out there, placing my RC down. But this was not even close at all. Yeah, we'll get this triple. Let's hop into the next attack here. Alright, so I have to use a power potion on this account because I actually don't have my throwers max. They're only level 2, so this is the base that I claimed earlier today. And I claimed it because this is one of the most common legend bases like 2 seasons ago. So I don't know why we're running legends bases in Champ 1, but I always hit this multi-archer because it'll get that entire ring, like the fire spitter. It'll literally get all of this corner down, and it'll set up a really good funnel. So I'll just funnel over here with my queen, go in here with my main army, go into the rage compartment, and this base is going to be so cooked. Alright, we're just going to start the warden down here. Really don't know why we're running legends bases in Champ 1, but, you know, they can do what they want to do, but I'm just going to go for a simple fireball here. Just go 1-2, right on the multi-archer. It's going to get the ricochet, I think. Okay, it'll get it pretty low. I missed it with my earthquakes, but I'll just let my warden tap that real quick. And we'll go to the left here with the throwers. Warden, where are you going? And they're looking good. I'm going to place my queen ice skull on this side. Wall break into this compartment. Okay, wall breaker made it. Perfect. Roots are going really weird angle to that scatter shot, not going to lie. I probably should have placed them on the bomb tower. Please don't go up. Please don't go up, throwers. Please go down. Okay, perfect. Okay. They're going in. I'm going to place the poison here. If my king gets targeted by this monolith, I need to make him invis. So, let's see. What? And the throwers are on one, or the healers are going to 1 thrower now. Oh my. They love doing that. And my king's getting targeted. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to activate him. Great. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to use my RC here. You know it's a bad attack when I have to use my RC. But at least the thrower, or the healers, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that, came back to the main army. And the queen's still alive at the top. There's not much left on this base, but I'm definitely going to have to use my RC. So I'm just going to use her up here to support my throwers here, because they'll get the bottom side, hopefully get the multi-gear. That'd be awesome if they can get the multi-gear. Let's get the multi-gear. Nice. Okay, yeah, this base is cooked. The RC will get the fire spitter there, and then I'll just activate her. She'll get the multi-archer. And okay, no, the king kind of clutched up there for at least those throwers and the warden, just like low-key 1v5'd them, but still got the RC like fully alive with Fox. This is why I like having the boots. Oh, I swagged my apprentice warden. Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. I was I was way too far right on my bar, and I couldn't see that he was on the left. Alright, that probably would have helped on the main push, but we'll go 4 for 4 today in this clan, and none of these attacks were even close to failing. All right, y'all. Those are some CWL highlights from this month of Clan War League, and both of the clans I have my accounts in. So drop a like if you haven't already, but I'll see you guys in the next video.